Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today to our presentation of Healthy Partner. My name is Chiwei, and I'm happy to join by my group member, Yadi. And research has always found that consistency has been the biggest challenge for people who fail to achieve their fitness goal alone. And also statistic has shown that 80 to 90% of the people who set up a New Year's resolution of going to the gym usually quit within 1 month. Therefore, Healthy Partner is designed to bring the two most important factors in being healthy together, that is exercise and human companionship. Healthy Partners also allows users to find partners to work out together such that as a result, the consistency and performance in exercise can be improved. Next, we'll let Yadid introduce uh, the narrative of our demo.
So here are two potential users of our application. So Isabel is a university student who wants to keep a healthy physical situation, and she has 3 years of cardio experience, but she always found that it's difficult to work out with her friend due to different schedule. She wants to find someone close to her to work out and share their cardio experience together. Hugo is a student new to the campus. He would love to gain muscle through exercising, but he has been failed to achieve his goal due to inconsistency in workout. Our app can help Hugo and Isabel find new friends in the campus with common interest to work out together to better achieve their goal of exercising. Now, Qiwei will give you a demo of our app.
So we'll act as Hugo in this demo, but let's first starting by register Hugo in the database first. So input the information such as name, passwords, and name again, height, weight, and email. And lastly, it's a bio. After we have successfully registered Hugo as a account, and then we will go to the account page to review the information that we just inputted. Also, we can change password and change info in this activity. And then next, we'll go to the exercise page to input the information of exercise attributes so that we can start to search for partners. We start by Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Goal of training is to gain muscle, and then interest of sports, swimming. Age group, it's 18 to 22. And then after we save that, Hugo will go to the partners activity and then click on search for new partners. And then we'll see a list of partners that users that have been represented here. So the text will show, the text under the usernames will show the similar exercise attribute that it shares with the user they are currently searching. And I will request match to Isabel because she has the highest rank in the research result. And then now we'll simply go to Isabel's account to accept this match request. And then this time we'll go to the partners request received. And then as we can see, there's Hugo, and then we just have to confirm it. So after we have accepted Hugo as our partners, we can start to chat with Hugo by clicking the chat here, and then we can send him any message we want. And also we can go to from the user profile page, we can go to the calendar activity to set up a workout exercise event with our partner. Because we cannot review future events, this time we'll set up a past event just to demonstrate. So by clicking the date, we'll be able to choose the partners and then to attach a message of what workout that we want to do. Hi, let's do cardio. And then when the message is the invite is successfully sent, we'll go to Hugo's account to accept this message on the calendar page. So after Hugo agrees to Isabel's event invitation, the event will of the date and the names of the partners and what they're doing will be established. It will be established here, and after the event exercise event has been completed, both user can choose to review their partners on anything. So on Isabel's end, on Hugo's end, we will try to review Isabel after the workout. So let's give her a 5-star. And then let's go to Isabel's account to review Hugo too. And then we'll give him a 5-star too. And let's go back to Hugo's account to review the ratings that Hugo received. So right now we can see that in here we can see that Hugo's rating is 5 because he has only received 1 rating from Isabel. And that pretty much wraps up our demonstration. Next up, Yadi will introduce the structure of our app.
So our app is mostly supported by a database in the backend. All the users' matching and rating information are stored in the Firebase database. We also encapsulated the review system and the matching algorithm in the backend. With user authentication, users will be able to access their profile and perform actions repeatedly. So our future work that could be done, including including improve UI design, so user would have better and smoother user experience. We would like to implement a group match for sports that require multiple players. For example, basketball, soccer, and extra. We would like to add additional components like a community section where users can post pictures and blog about their exercising experience with our app and share it into other social network application. Lastly, we want to improve our matching algorithm to make sure it works fast and precisely when number of users increase. So finally, the key learning from this project, except from gaining more experience in Android development, we found out it's better to narrow down the focus at early stage of the project. Instructor and TA have offered great help for narrowing down the focus by providing valuable feedback. The collaboration through GitHub provided great convenience during this period of time. We can work on subtasks individually and put everything together easily to form the final task. Furthermore, it helps a lot in issue tracking. We realized how important it is of having feedback from a different perspective. It helps guide us what to focus on and which area to improve would benefit our app the most. Thanks for listening. This is the presentation.
Okay, thank you. Well done. It's a nicely conceived app, and you've built a bunch of features that make it make sense. I think lots of people would want to use such a thing. Just a couple questions. One thing you said, the matching algorithm runs on the back end. Is that correct? The code is actually running in Firebase, I'm assuming, not on the app itself.
It's running at the code itself, but we just wanted to mention it because it doesn't really act as a functionality and users where user can actually see it.
Oh, so it is running on the phone. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Okay. Well, you said it was running on the back end. I was wondering, did you use a Google Cloud function or something like that, which is what you would have to be doing there. So you shouldn't say that if it's not true. It looks you made it run in the back end. That's the back end is the right place for that sort of thing to show up, I think. One thing I didn't understand about what you said was you can't do dates in the future. What? Why were you saying that? Was it because you were trying to do a rating and therefore that had to be something in the past? Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. I just got confused about that. Otherwise, I had no other questions. Dan?
Yeah, so one question is when you were presenting a user with the list of their potential matches, um, there were two things that people were tagged with, and one of them was called same purpose, and one of them was called interest. What is the difference between those two tags?
Purpose is the goal of the training. So it will be like the purpose of it's to gain weight or to lose weight. And interest, it's like what kind of sports that this user is into. For example, like swimming, cardio.
Okay. So the activity versus the goals.
Yes.
All right. And how do you determine if two people have the same purpose? What's the actual algorithm?
Actually, we just use like to see. We just compare them each other to see that like how similar they are. Like in terms of like maybe how many characters they have that are equal to each other.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's like a fuzzy string comparison.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thanks.
Kia?
No questions from me. Good job, guys. It looked like a lot of work to get this app done. A lot of features, so good job.
Thanks.
Two people. And you do get credit for only being two people, actually. Comments from anyone else? Some claps from Imtihan. There we go. Okay.